Hi, Dean Casmeno here. What I'm about to share with you is, I would think, one of the most important concepts or themes of thinking that allows all of us to achieve the results that we want in our life, and the results that are determined by what we value, by what inspires us. And this is the whole notion of cause and effect. You may have heard it in some other videos, and I referenced it in my previous video, but it does bear repeating. And I think we all need to be reminded from time to time. So the first question is what side of life do you live on? Or what side of life are you living on? Do you live on the cause side of life, where you focus on the results that you want, where you focus on possibilities, where you focus on capabilities, where you focus on, taking full responsibility for your life, where you take full responsibility for the things that have happened to you in the past? And when I use the word responsibility, it can seem quite abrasive, but when I talk about responsibility, I'm referring to power. I'm referring to one's ability to take full control of their life in a way that is obviously totally empowering. On the flip side of that, are you living at the effect? Living at the effect side of life means that you focus on the reasons why you haven't got what you want, or the reasons why you can't have what you want. You often fall into the space of negativity, the entrapments of limiting beliefs, limiting decisions, a lot of anger, fears, sadness, hurt, guilt, frustrations that are totally unwarranted and totally unnecessary. And that's also then associated or accompanied with unwarranted or unnecessary behaviours: overeating, smoking, excessive drinking, drugs, physical abuse, mentally abusing ourselves through the negative ABCs of internal dialogue. It's the side of life, the effect of the side of life that is very much disenabling, disempowering, and because you haven't got the power or the control, someone else or something else controls it. So I'd like to ask you, what side of life are you on? Are you at the cause, or are you at the effect? And it's my challenge for you, it's my challenge for myself, to ensure that each and every day that we do our very best to stay at cause. That we know that we didn't consciously choose to do things that are, I suppose, against our values or our beliefs. However, the combination of our conscious and unconscious choices has led us to this point in our life right now, which means we have a choice. We have a choice in how we choose to live it. So each and every day, ask yourself, how am I at the cause? If something happens to you that's negative, if something happens to you that changes your state in a negative way, if you react in a certain way that is anything other than how magnificent you really are, ask yourself, well, okay, I didn't consciously choose this, but how could I possibly be the cause of this? I can tell you, it may be a little bit confusing at the start, but when you go to cause, when you shift your focus back to the results that you want, when you shift your focus back to possibilities, back to solutions, you bring back the power within yourself, and you achieve the level of inspiration, you achieve the level of self-acceptance, you achieve the level of self-love and self-gratitude, and then you let go of the comparisons and you live the life of inspiration. So if you want to find out more about my coaching programs, my personal breakthrough programs, my Secret to Success programs, or any programs associated with specific challenges or opportunities for change, fears, phobias, anxieties, depression, or you just want to boost your performance at sport or at work, or you want to attract the right relationship, or make sure the one that you've got is truly magnificent, make sure you email me at info@deancasmento.com.au, or jump onto my website at www www.deancasmeno.com.au. Thanks for checking in. If I don't see you, I'll look forward to hearing from you. You take care. Bye.